side of the field on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. 46. 26. 26.
Again, it's Williams. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go. Here we go. Kill.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
Hey, kill.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
They're going to go on to 53. Wide eight.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Left side to Lamb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Henry up the middle. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard pickup.
Here's Jackson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They're going to try and throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
And the Baltimore first down.
Jackson now. And that one drops down, incomplete.
Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Jackson will throw again.
Yet again, targeting and fighting Mark Andrews.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Now Jackson. The short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Middle. Come on. I dare you. Thanks a lot. You change it.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 13-yard touchdown run.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. That's caught at the 2. And he is not going to find the end zone. He stopped up short, and this remains a 6-6 game. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. Oh, able to avoid him. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. Then we're going to 53.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Williams.
Now inside the 25. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Yeah! What do you think? What do you think?
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 14-yard line.
What do you think?
On the toss, here's Williams. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
What do you think? What do you think?
Williams is in. Touchdown, Dallas. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 57 yards.
A 57-yard gain.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
They go play action now. Jackson.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now it's Jackson.
Touchdown! Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. and people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Now after the touchdown, loop back out to kick this one away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Now Prescott.
He'll drop this down to Williams.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Lamb.
2nd down and 6 now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To the air again, Prescott. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
A 65-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good.
Well, not too long ago, Charles, that would have been a new NFL record. But instead, it's shy of setting the record, which is 66, but still from 65 away, one of the longest kicks in league history.
And that puts him in elite company in the NFL. Only a few have ever even attempted that, let alone put it through the post. How about his moment? It came together for him, and he delivered.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
1 second, all that remains.
Oh, and now some space to operate. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the 1st half of play.
To kick off for Baltimore.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Here we go. 26.
They start the 2nd half here with Williams. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. They try the left side here with Williams. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
2nd and 2.
Yeah! Here we go.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
And the Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Yeah, here we go.
And this one quickly to Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys 1st down as he's down inside the 15.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 2nd down and 8. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the 1st down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. And his kick is good. And that will push the lead up to 5. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff to Henry. To the 43, 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 10.
To throw is Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
4th down, 10 yards to go. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Prescott to throw. Trying to set the screen for Blue. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Throwing here, Prescott. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Aubrey now for the PAT. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Cowboys 26, Ravens 14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. This is 1st and 10. Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Here's Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Throwing, Jackson. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it would appear the Cowboys are going to win this football game. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter.